Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Welcome to online classes. This is chapter 6 of class 12th. The name of the chapter is recursion. Recursion refers to programming techniques in which a function calls itself either directly or indirectly. The process in which a function calls itself directly or indirectly is called recursion, and the corresponding function is called as recursive function, right? So you must have noticed that in many programs a functions call other function, like as the example is given here. Now this function calling in a common function, right? Here recursive function, if a function calls itself to complete its works, this is recursion. For example, if you will see here, in this function a is calling itself. Here a is calling itself, right? Here again the this function is calling itself again. The example is also given here for this program, right? Let's see the practical for this program. Script mode, then I'll type the program here. Def fact, then n, then we'll use colon, then we'll use if n equals to 1, then return 1, right? Then we'll use else if n equals to 1, then it will return 1. If n equals to not 1, then what it will return, then let's see. Then it will return n multiply fact n minus 1, right? Now we'll use here print function, the factorial is comma fact, then 5, it will be closed here. Here we have to use quotation marks, right? Now program is okay. Now I'll save the program. Here I'll save the program .py. Our program is saved. Now run the program by pressing F5. Now it is showing the factorial of 5 is 120, right? If I'll change the value here, for example I'll use F4, then I'll press F5 again to run the program, then it will show the factorial is 24, right? So this is the recursive function. Recursion can be of two types. It is called direct recursion. When the function is calling itself is called direct recursion. Indirect recursion. What will happen in indirect recursion? Here if you will see, B is calling function A and A is calling again function A, means it is repeating one by one, right? Let's see the next example. Recursion function. Recursion function is a technique by which we can solve big computational problem, and this repeated calling decreases the complexity of the program. A recursive procedure, two parts, one or more base case or a recursive steps. A recursive code should be able to understand where to stop recursion. Otherwise, another loop will be conducted and it will be shown an error. Let's move to the next topic. Here we'll see how does it work. If you see the following loop carefully, you will come to know that it will be an infinity loop. Means here if you will see, the function is calling another function and after that it is calling the first one function. Means it is repeating. Let's see in the practical. Here I'll use def, then function 1 colon, then it will print here a school name Golden, right? Now func2 function 2. Now def, again we'll define the another function 2. Now we'll print here flower, right? Now we'll call the function 2 here, right? Now here again I'll call function 1. Now program is okay. Now I'll save the program. Here I'll save the program. Now I'll write the program function.py. Now I'll run the program by pressing F5. Now it will stop on when the program is maximum time exceeded. Let's see. Right, it will show here at the last. Now it will show here recursion error, maximum recursion depth exceeded while pickling an object, right? So this was the example of this infinity loop type program. Recursion function. A correct and sensible recursive code fulfills following requirements. It requires a case which contain recursive calling. This base case should be reachable to given parameter or argument. It can be termed as stopping case, which is essential to have. It has a recursive case in which function calls itself, right? Next topic, recursive function. This program will illustrate the recursion. Let's see the practical. Now I'll define the function here. Def compute num, right? Colon. Then if num equals to 1, then return 1 here. Else return num plus the compute one compute, then num minus 1, num minus 1, right? Now we'll type here the main program. Here I'll use last equals to, we'll use integer, then input function, input, enter last number. Right. Now sum equals to compute and last. Compute and last. Right. Now we'll use here print function, print the sum of the series from 1 to the last one digit, means last, comma, then we'll use here is to complete the sentence, then it will use this num function as sum. Now program is okay. Now I'll save the program. In class 12th I'll save the program. Illustrative recursion.py. Now program is saved. Now I'll run the program by pressing F5. Now it is asking to enter last number. For example, if I'll enter here 3, then it will show the result. The sum of the series from 1 to 3 is 6. Means it is showing the series sum. Means for example, if we add the values 1 to 3, then result would be 6. 1 plus 2, 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6, right? If I'll run the program again, then if I'll enter here 4, then it will show the result 10. The sum of the series from 1 to 4 is 10, right? So these was the topics in this video. Hope you have understand very nicely. If you have any problem, then you can visit our blog rambo.webs.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Do self-study at home and stay home, save lives.